If I had to list my top 5 drummers, 4 of them are shown here, and I hope to get a couple of clips from the 5th one before I post this video. He's a local drummer and has always been in the top 5 on my list. But obviously if you're hearing these words and he's not on here, the clips didn't come. So we can showcase him later. All drummers can smash around, and better drummers smash around faster. My contention is the world's most underrated drummer creates the most unique, melodically and rhythmically perfect drummer percussion parts for the music. This is one reason Ringo is so admired by the professional drum community. I remember hearing my first Avenged Sevenfold album and telling my daughter the double bass was most likely quantized using MIDI. And she showed me a video of the Rev playing that fast live. From that moment on, I was a fan of the Rev and listened to most of their albums. Number 3 on my list, Bonham is a quintessential rock drummer, getting everything right, from tuning to interpretation, creation, 4-way coordination. He was an early master of the skins and set the bar for what we have today. Number 2 on my list, Neil is considered the greatest rock drummer in the world, and rightly so. But he's not my favorite, and certainly not the world's most underrated drummer. Here we go. My favorite drummer and my pick for the world's most underrated drummer. Note this double bass work is from 1982. 40 plus years ago and way before speed double bass drumming became a thing. Even today, Phil is still at the top of my list. A lot of that has to do with the other musicians in the band being at such a high level and writing compositions that only an incredible drummer could interpret and create perfection for. Thus we see all good drummers can smash around. The reason Phil is the world's most underrated drummer is found in his articulate grooves and fills. Next we will listen to some grooves by the same drummers. No one said it would be easy. They only said it would be worth it. This is still my favorite album by the most incredible rock trio. I see some YouTube drummers that are really good at copying others, and then I hear them play their own music and think, well, that has a ways to go. It's interesting that I don't see many individuals try to emulate Phil on YouTube to show their drum prowess. Pay attention to the creation, composition, dynamics, different meters, and time signatures that the music is done in. short clips don't come close to showing how incredible Phil in Kansas is. I invite you to listen to all their albums, starting with Mask. I love their music, and thank God for living in these amazing times.
This foolish game, oh, still the same. The notes go flying out in the air. And don't you believe it's true? Well, the music is on for you. It's really all we got to share. 'Cause rockin' and rollin', it's only how life goes.
I interpret these last lines of Howling at the Moon to mean that in spite of their brilliance, they still see the vastness of the universe and the knowledge that mankind has not come close to acquiring. Until we meet again, rock on.
Oh yeah, jumpstart. The sun was shining, as was my heart, when I noticed the new girl's star. Red hair down to there, oh she looked so fine.